Sabaidi. We are heading back across the border to Thailand, going through Vientiane, going to visit a place. I haven't got my shoes on. A place called Khon Kaen. It's about 3 hours south of Vientiane. The reason for this trip is, as I mentioned, my visa had run out of date to be able to activate it. We've just recently renewed it. Now I've got to go out of the country to come back across the border, get it stamped, so I can activate my 12-month spouse visa. And as usual, taking you guys with us to see what is there. It is a big city, the biggest city in that province, bigger than Vientiane. So looking forward to seeing this mystical city of Khon Kaen. Don't know if it's mystical. You reckon you'll have that fixed? Concrete starting to crack. The other reason we're going across the border too is we're dropping Coco off at the airport, Vientiane. And we're leaving Mum here. Yes. So back to just me and Neenee travelling. Awesome. Not awesome that we're leaving. Yeah, it is awesome. We're leaving Mum behind. No, it'd be just good to us to get away. And when we come back, I think we do have a bit of a plan to go elsewhere when we come back. Also, I'll let you guys know about that when it comes to fruition. It's a pretty big word for me. Just a word of advice, guys, when travelling across the border on the friendship bridge between Vientiane and Nong Khai, avoid the weekend. It is absolutely crazy. I have never seen the border this busy. Struggling to get a car parked, and there's just people everywhere. The cars have just blocked here and they're trying to push them out the road. This is the lane to go through on across the border, but we've still got to get a park so we can get our passports stamped. Being stamped out of here. If you're in a private vehicle, you can just go to these booths in the middle of the road here and get stamped out. Other people who are in public transport will go over here and then go sometimes get their luggage checked before they come into Thailand. Us being in a private car, that does not happen. Neenee's over at the thing, is she? Or we're going without her? I'll just turn this off while we're going through the gates here so don't cause any suspicion. Go there. Traffic is at a standstill just off the Friendship Bridge, and we're still a fair ways off immigration yet. These people are just here waiting to go through the border control. We're going to be spending our first day here, I think. Not a good day to go. Like I said, don't cross the border on a weekend. Bad mistake. We're parked back up that way. We're walking down to border control, immigration now. Police over there, going to turn this off. Catch us later. Okay guys, big change of plans. Big stuff up on my part. Currently stuck in no man's land between Laos and Thailand. Neenee is dropping Coco off at Nong Khai bus stop. Since we had travelled to Thailand and returned just over a week ago, I was unawares that I needed to go to the embassy to re-enter Thailand. I've been so used to coming into Laos and just paying for the visa, then travelling wherever we like, whether it be out to Thailand or Vietnam, Cambodia, and then just paying for another visa to come in. It's easy to enter Laos like that. And it's the first time I've tried to enter Thailand on multiple occasions while being in Laos. So I was unaware that I needed to go to the embassy to obtain a visa. We've just rocked up here at the Thai border after being stamped out of Laos and was informed about it then. So I'm just sitting on the arrival side of no man's land, waiting for Neenee to return after dropping Coco off in Nong Khai. And it just so happens that there is no buses going to Vientiane today for him to fly out tonight. So just got a message that Coco and her are looking for a hotel for him to stay in tonight so he can catch a bus to Udon tomorrow. It just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Anyway, what is going to be interesting is us going back into Laos to get my spouse visa stamped, even though I've left the country and not entered a country. So gonna have to keep you guys updated on that. I'm not sure what is going to happen, not sure if they're going to be able to stamp my spouse visa, even though we have been stamped out. We're not coming from another country. We haven't entered Thailand. So this is all new to me. I don't know if anybody else has experienced. If you have, let us know below, your experience of this happening to you. Like I said, it's the first time I've tried entering Thailand multiple times. I've done it in Laos other times, many times. When we've flown into Laos, gone to Thailand shopping, just re-entered Laos, because it's on a different visa. Entering Thailand for the first time, I don't need a visa because I'm Australian, but then to go back within that 3-month period, apparently you need to obtain a visa, and you can't just rock up and get visa on arrival here at the border security, immigration. You actually need to go to the embassy in Vientiane. If I had been paying attention to other Thai vloggers' videos, I would have known this, but I've always been coming into Laos and travelling around, and in the last 4 or 5 years, this is the first time I've tried entering Thailand on multiple occasions within that 3-month period. So what I'm trying to say is, we're not going to Khon Kaen. We're not going at all this weekend because it's Saturday. The embassy's closed. So I don't know when we'll be going, but let you guys know how we go with this spouse visa. But hopefully I can still get that and not have to come out again and then back in. Sick and tired of getting these full-page sticker visas from Lao immigration. It's just filling my passport up way too much. A lot of little things just roped off where you're not allowed to walk beyond, and this is just my little area here. Anyway, Neenee just messaged. She's not far away. She's just grabbing me something to eat before she comes through border control. I wouldn't be in any mood to tackle the Laos side of the border on an empty stomach. Feeling very angry. Angry. For those who are wondering or interested, when you come through immigration here, that little booth right there as you come out the door is where you buy your bus ticket to catch the bus across the Friendship Bridge. 20 baht. And that will take you across to the Laos side of the border to immigration there. Just helping you guys out. Alrighty, there's Neenee there, just getting checked coming through customs. My ride is finally here. Alright, just arrived on the Laos side. Cross your fingers, guys. Let's see if I can get this spouse visa done. Okay, update, guys. I need to be coming from another country into Laos to get my spouse visa started. So a big no on getting that started today, but on the little bit of positive side was, as far as getting back in with being in no man's land, not entering a country, all they did was stamp my previous stamp out of Laos with a cancelled sign. So I don't even have to pay for a visa to get back into Laos now. It was just null and void, the last stamp out. So that visa is still active in Laos. So one positive out of the day. Neenee's just going to get her stamp in a passport for re-entering now, and she's just taken my passport with her just to make sure by the immigration police there that it is okay to be used next time I come through this checkpoint to enter Thailand when I have the actual visa. That's it. The food cheered me up that Neenee brought, and not having to pay the extra 30, not having to buy another visa to get back into Laos, that's a little cheery up. But we're not down in Khon Kaen. I should be on the road down to this new wondrous city that we're going to visit. Anybody been to Khon Kaen? Let me know. I don't know if we will make it there yet. Now, as I said, time's ticking down. We've only got a bit less than 2 weeks here before I go home for nearly a couple of months, and then I'll be back at the start of March for another 3 months. So anyway, guys, thank you for all the support. If this is the first time you've stumbled across my channel, have a look at some of the other videos. You like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out on any upcoming vids. Take care, and see you in the next vid.